Friendship juice replenishment required. Thanks. Eager jammies, eager jammies, eager jammies, eager jammies, eager love, eager love, eager love. Kappa. crunchitize me, Doc.
Ladies and Gentile men, it's time to wake up. The doctor is in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your doctor has returned. Good snap. Good snap. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to see you all. Hello, hello. My goodness. Whew. Who do we got on YouTube? We got Lynn, Nico, C-Mox, Kibber, Lord Tibby, Overdone Tube. Hey, what's up? Hello, hello. Ninja, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Of course, last but not least, we got ourselves shit. We got wrong one. Vid, Gross, Magic, Reaper, Factual, Sib, Infernal, June, Inconspicuous, Omegaddon, Reaper, Lear, Lot, damn it, Irving Gale, Sugarous, Pig, damn it, Jenna Killers, Friendly, DZ, Stellaris, Geo, Tabasco, Tobacco, combined, Jay Silvex, Ziz, Sick, Alka, what's up, dude, Card, Static Evil, Red, Sigma, whatever, Shells, Cutie, Pisky, Confused, Donkey, Catlin, Irving Gale, Red, McCoya, Bearded, Kippy, Savage, Ant, White, who else? Velocity, Holy Velocity, I said you already, Mr. Fiendish, Kazaray, hello, Hunter, I think that's what that said. Who else? Red, Moldrum, Avarice, Desert, Chillians, Cannon, Toki, Valley Vice, Red, Juju Beans, Mika, Gandir, Sacrosanct, Creeping, Inkeep Type Show, what's up? Matthew, Avatar, Red, Queen Morpher, hello. I hope I got everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Just in time for the end of the song. Can you believe it? As if it was planned. Can you believe it? Eris, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you all, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delay today. I gotta say, I was, turns out that the dock today, I don't know what happened, it was tossing and turning up in my quarters. Couldn't get a good night's rest. And I was dead tired and overslept. It happens sometimes. Even to the doctor himself. Sometimes it can't be helped. Hey, we got a few resubs coming on, and let's get them real quick. We got
Mr. Fiendish. Welcome back, 101. Mods Agent Trouble 69. Highest Basic 24. Missy Rose Dane Sacrosanct 5.
Here, your doses. Hold still. Do not move. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hope everyone's doing beautimous. Hello, hello. Oh, man. So, what have we got lined up today? That's a great question. That's a great question. I'm not sure what we're doing today. I was thinking about I've got a couple games lined up. I could jump into either one of them. I just don't know which one I want to start with or which one I'm necessarily in the mood for. I have a little bit of an itch to hop into Gamma. I don't know if I'm going to, though. While it is fun for me, I understand it's a little bit of a snore fest.
108 months. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Lazy Bean, welcome back, 108 months.
Welcome back here. Your doses hold still ready. And thanks a lot. Having a great Tim. Hello. Home from work just in time for Comfy Asylum Vibes. Hell yeah. Avalanche. Illmatic. Comfy Asylum Vibes. And you know me. King of comfortable. King of comfy, nice, warm, sleepy feelings. Wow.
Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, did you guys hear? That's so funny. It's almost like it's a joke. Yeah, it starts with a V, right? Wow. I don't know what.
Wow.
Wow. Starts with a V. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know why.
Eagasip almost forgot to sub. Wow.
In-game time show, welcome back 44 months.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here's your dose, old still. Thank you. Right in the kisser. So almost as if it was, man, I don't know. It sounds like it's a joke. But have you guys heard? I just recently learned of it. Sony PlayStation has patented an all virtual controller. It's like it sounds like it's a joke, but it's real. Yeah, so I don't have my PlayStation controller with me. Hope you too. Thanks a lot, man. I'm glad things are going well for you. What? Yeah. It's a physical controller, but all of the buttons are virtual. They've patented it. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come to fruition, but it's pretty funny. It's a bit comedic considering what's just occurred with physical media, right? Or rather, their plans for physical media. No physical games and now no physical interface? Yeah. Is that any different from a touchscreen? It doesn't sound like it. I don't know what they're planning on doing. It's something along the lines of getting haptic feedback, and I don't know. But anyway, it's supposed to be think of the normal PlayStation controller, right? But where the D-pad and the X square triangle circle are, it's just two flat surfaces, and they're digital displays. I don't know how different they're going to be from, a cell phone or a smartphone or anything, but apparently what the patent says is that the buttons can be shifted to be wherever you'd like them to be for more comfort. And I don't know, it sounds like what? Sending. I can bring. No. That's fine. Thank you, Shelves. I see your messages. I mean, I don't see the one where you're offering. The last one I see is the cat face, the he. That's the last one I see. They're showing red. Oh, weird. I don't know what's going on. Do you have your VPN on? Sometimes that happens. Anyway, so yeah, they have digital screens and you're supposed to press them that way. But I mean, I don't know. I know what it's like to play video games on a smartphone, and that blows. It blows. I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, if you've ever tried to play a controller on a touchscreen, it's terrible. You need that not haptic feedback. You need that tactile feedback, the touch, to know what you're pressing and where you're moving things, and nothing ever used. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Was like there's no proof that it's going to actually be created, but it sounds like it's a joke, considering what's been going on. Have the jump on tech in case anyone comes up with something. Yeah, maybe so. I feel like it's a bad idea anyway. Mr. Aiden Nexus, what's up? Bojukes, hello. Or just sitting in the red and unset. Yeah. The VPN will do that. Fire Spirited, Skinny Scout, Viscera, Jedi, hello. What up? They don't think about us, Doc. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like it's a self-serving. It's like a self-serving thing, right? It's like this. It's like, your company survives off of your consumer base, right? But it's like they're only making shit for themselves, which is, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, digital controllers suck, man. They're terrible. Also random. Oh, man, one thing I got back into looking into retro handhelds, and I damn, I really want one, but I can't pull the trigger. I can't pull the damn trigger. I think I want... So there's 2 new ones. There's Ion Neo. Oh, so, well, Ion Neo, what is it, 3? Is that what it is? Why does the page look so weird? What the hell happened? Oh, here we go. I need to open it with this, though. I heard a lot of those consoles are scams. Yeah, I would say the majority, right? Because there are stupid amounts. But no. No, there are some actual legit ones. Real good ones. And I can show you some right now. Ambernick, Retroid Pocket. Shit, come on. Stop. There we go. Or rather, it's called Retroid, basically. Retroid Pocket, and then AYN. Those 3 are legit. Top of the budget market, I would say. Some of them do get high in price. So, like, if you're looking at, let's say you're looking at the Ion Neo. This one gets pricey. But wait, this is Ion Portal. No. Odin 3. Is it 3 I wanted? I think it was 3. Yeah. Odin 3. If I could, I'd get the max. I don't know, 16 gigs. Of course, these are getting up in price because of the fucking the RAM shortage, right? These were cheaper. This used to be like $300, something like that. Unfortunately, that's not the case anymore. But this will rock. I think you can. I don't know if you can push PS3 with this, but absolutely everything below. And of course, it runs. You can run Linux distros, so you can actually run Steam on this. Of course, you're not gonna get like a perfect, like, it's not like you could pump Cyberpunk 2077 on this and get crazy performance or anything, but it's got some very good performance. And then you've got Retroid Pocket. Retroid Pocket just recently came out with one. Is it the Nova that's the newest one? I can't remember. RP6. RP6 is what I got my eye on. I think it's the RP6. RP6 is also up there. Really good. Ambernick is another good one. It's kind of fallen a little behind, but in terms of quality and reputation, these are by far the top companies. Retroid Pocket, AYN, and Ambernick. Load any ROM on that bad boy? Yeah, absolutely. They for the most part, they run Android. But there are massive modding. Sorry, I feel like this music's really loud. There are massive modding communities behind these that are always working on drivers, performance, UIs, and front end. What do you want to call them? Front end UIs, I guess, is like sort of the ways that you interact with your entire library of video games. If you ever want like a good amount of information on these, a GUI, is that what I'm trying to say? If you ever want a good amount of information on these, I would check out the YouTube channel. What is it? Retro Game Core. Retro Games Core. Check out that. He's probably the leading authority on all this stuff. He does crazy in-depth reviews for all of these, talking about ergonomics, the quality of the buttons, how loud the buttons are, how bright the screen gets, how dim the screen gets in case you want to play it in bed next to someone or something, how bright it gets if you're outside, battery life, how long it lasts, what games can be played, the performance of specific games and consoles, any issues there might be, drivers, installing different OSs, or, he tests everything. He tests the weight of everything, the size of everything. Like he goes, like each one of his videos is like 45 minutes. It's a bit long-winded, but if you ever want a breakdown of any of these and you want to know for sure if you want one of these, he's by far, hands down, the best channel to check out. Dragon, what's up? Bruce, hello. IngameAsylum, welcome to the game win. Not like this. I don't know. Maybe never. Let's go ahead. Let's just not set your expectations high. I'll just say maybe never. How about that? Sometimes a patent is used to protect certain technology learned in the arms. Oh, you're still talking about PlayStation. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the suggestions. Yeah, absolutely, man. I would say any one of these, Retroid Pocket 6 or AYN Odin 3. These dudes, these guys right here are top. And as for Ambernick, I'm not exactly sure which one now is the best. I wish I could just look at them instead of having to select a specific handheld game console. Here we go. They've got a lot of them. I'm not one that's looking for a vertical format, but I got to hold one of these at a convention once, and they're nice. They're nice. They really are. I don't know what it is. I didn't know that I liked a vertical handheld, but when I was holding it at a convention here recently, I was like, I kind of want one. I was like, this is kind of nice. And they've also got this flip one, which is cool. I think Retroid, they're for a little bit, I think sometime last year, these flipped ones, like for Nintendo DS or whatever, that was kind of becoming popular. Here you go, Retroid Pocket Flip 2. I think every single one of these companies came out with a flip at some point. And those are cool too. Chef, hello. 45 minutes saves you spending 200 plus. Yeah, exactly. If you kind of know what you want, if you know what you want to play, if you know what consoles you want to run, what games are important to you, you can check out that channel and he'll spell it all out for you, so you know exactly what you want. Say what? Can you run them? Can you run them this Project 8? What? Can you run them this project? Can you run them this projector? Project? I'm not sure what you're asking. Overdone too. I have Pocket 5. I need to set it up. Do you have Pocket 5? You've not even tried to set it up? So I will say that there is some setting up to do, and again, you would just go to Retro Game Corps just to check out how to set these things up as well. Some of them are kind of just plug and play, but you are absolutely able to tinker around with these and change them up pretty much however you want, which is really cool if you want to tinker with them. There's a lot of customization to be had in these, especially even with the emulators themselves and how specific games run, how emulators will handle the games. It's really cool. I think you kind of need to go into this with the mindset that you're going to need to do a little bit of tinkering. It's on my to-do list. I've been busy. All right, understandable. But man, I know for a fact, if I got one of these in, man, I'd be tinkering with it like crazy. Like minute one, hopping in, making changes, setting up the front ends, all that stuff. On a projector, so you don't have to look down all the time. Oh, you mean like, can you plug it into a monitor? Is what you mean? I don't remember if this one can. It all depends on the inputs. Wait, can I scroll down? What the fuck? Why can't I scroll down this text right here? Here we go. Okay. Depends on the inputs. If it's got like a USB-C video output, display port, 4K 60 alt mode, display port. Interesting. Okay, well there you go. Video out. This one has it. Yeah, all of the specs are here if you ever want to check them out. It's AYN Odin 3, Retroid Pocket 6, and then you've got like an Ambernick. I have an Ambernick device. I purchased one a while back. It was one of the lower end ones, but it plays up to, it almost runs Dreamcast. It's real small, and I played PlayStation 1. I played a little bit of N64. No, I would say N64 is about where it stops. And then there are some edge cases where some Dreamcast games can play, but for the most part, it craps out at Dreamcast. But N64, even at N64, it had some trouble running some of the games. But it was cool. Like if I took a plane flight, I'd be playing, Medal of Honor, Driver. I'd be playing, what else did I have? Final Fantasy VII. I had all those on there, and it ran beautifully. It was great. Tinkering's so fun. I agree. There's only like 45 N64 loaders. Miss Pack, hello. Love tinkering? Nice. HDMI input? Yeah, I know Retro Game Corp has talked. So that's not been important to me, so I don't remember that specific detail. Like plugging it into a monitor to play. Because if I have a handheld, I want to just, it's something I want to, you know, I have it. If I want to sit down and play a game, I'll just pop open Steam or load ROMs or whatever that I've got on my computer. So I've not paid attention. Probably these have outputs. I've not checked them. I know some of them do. I remember Retro Game Corp has mentioned that before. But not all of them will. Blaze Trail, hello. Midnight Maxim, hello, hello, hello. Just get a Switch, bro, Kappa. I recommend not to impulse buy these things, as there are always different factors, slightly better upgrades around the corner. So by the time it comes out, you may pass the buys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I would suggest, yeah. I mean, I guess maybe I didn't make that clear. I would say take your time. Go to Retro Game Corp, do some research. Whatever games and consoles are important to you, check to see if those do what you're looking for. And he'll show you if they run them well or not. There are handhelds out there that can run things like RPCSX3. I think that's what it's called. RPCSX3, which is the PlayStation 3 emulator. But those, at that point, you're talking about high-end handhelds at that point. You're talking like 1,000 plus. And in this market, you know, with the RAM shortage and storage prices going up, it's just going to be really expensive. PCSX3. Yeah. So I think is it RPCSX3? RPCS3? RPCS3 is what it's called. That's the PlayStation 3 emulator. There are handhelds out there that are basically handheld computers with very high-end hardware in them. But again, you're looking at spending lots of money, even upwards of like $2,000, $2,000. I miss playing my old PS2 games. Well, shit, man. I'd say if you have some spare cash, shit, pick up one of those handhelds. Pick up whatever form factor you want. Do some research. Check it out. See if you want vertical or landscape, right? And go all in. At least Game Boy says can they play those? Okay, just look, my bad. It says, can they play those Game Boy games? So if you're asking if they play Game Boy, yeah, absolutely. A lot of them, in fact, I would say just about every single one of those can play Game Boy games. Even the lowest of the low. Jay, well, hey, what's up? Legion level? Legion level? What is that? You talk? Oh, wait. Is that actually something, or are you making a joke? You're probably making a joke. Oh, Lenovo. Oh, Lenovo Legion. Hey, that's a handheld, isn't it? Lenovo. Doesn't Lenovo have a hand? Man, what? Some of these bigger players, you know. I think, what is it? Xbox wants to have a handheld at some point. I think PlayStation's even talking about making a handheld. Oh, wait. So, okay. So Legion does have a handheld. I'm not sure. I don't know what the specs are to Lenovo Legion, but oh man, what are some of the the GPD win? Yeah, okay, GPD win. These are ridiculous. Let me see. Let me take a look at these. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit. GPD Win 5 handheld PC is $2,100. These are the beasts. These are stupid. Up to 128 gigabytes of LPDDR5 R5X. Like, I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous. 806. See, I'm not familiar with Radeon or AMD GPUs. I don't know where this sits in terms of where it compares to NVIDIA. But these are. Is that the back of it, or is that a cooling station? No, that's the back of it. It's just turned upside down. It's the back of it, I think, because these look like shoulder pads, shoulder buttons. All handhelds run AMD, right? But I'm not familiar with again how this. I only really know NVIDIA, so I can't really comment on where this sits. My new PC costs that. Yeah. Why wouldn't I get a 5090 instead? Because it's just the GPU. You still need RAM. You still need storage. You still need a PC case. You still need a motherboard. You still need a power supply. You still need still a lot of monitor, mouse, keyboard. That's one. Those are a few reasons. Why buy a house when I can have a kick-ass fridge? What? Say what? 5090 for 2K. Yeah, what are those going for right now? 5090 buy. Let's see. So I know that there's places like. Okay, so the AI is telling me. Newegg and Best Buy, standalone custom cards, priced roughly. Wait, standalone custom cards. I'm not looking for custom. What is it? What is that? What is it? Micro Center, right? That's always said to have some of the lowest. Cool. Micro Center, the lowest price I see. I have it. Prioritized by lowest price. The lowest one is $3,500. That is insane. I think MSRP when it was first released, what was it? It was like 1,500 to 2K, something like that, right? Say, wait, do you make YouTube videos? If no, can I ask why? That's so funny. If you just go to my YouTube and type in IngameAsylum, your question would be answered. But yes, I do. Yes, I do. They're there. They're just they're edits of my playthroughs. They're not like well, I mean, I was gonna say they're not YouTube specific edits or YouTube specific content, but it kind of is. It's basically my playthroughs, but truncated to take out all of the fluff and all of the me getting lost or not knowing how to solve a puzzle, removing raid responses, sub responses. It just smashes it all down towards the meat and potatoes, right? So a 5-hour playthrough ends up becoming about a 2-hour edit that you can watch on YouTube. It's much easier to consume. Takes a long time for me to put them out, but yeah. Non-corp consumers, it feels. Yeah, now that's how they are now, which is crazy because they started completely serving gamers there in the very beginning, and now it's like they're like, we're gonna turn our backs on all of you. Andy Bobeni, what's up? Through the roof. Yeah. Your fan base on YouTube is really growing, Doc? Is it? You think so? Just go watch his old... Wait, what? Incest... Wait, what are you saying? What? Hold on, what the fuck's going on? What's happening on YouTube? Hey, where do y'all come from? What? Where the hell did y'all come from? What happened? This doesn't happen. I mean, it's 100. There's 117 people watching. Where the hell did y'all come from? That doesn't happen. Weird. YouTube's popping off right now. Bots. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I've only got one person talking over there, and there's like apparently there's like 100. It's like 100 people over there. 117 people. My ass. You only got one chatter. Play another game. Sorry. No. I'm not. I'm not saying you need to. I'm just making a joke. Michael Wadey, what's up? Doing anything on the side? Yeah, you guys keep doing your thing. You guys keep doing your thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was just surprised. Someone came through and said, like, man, your YouTube's popping off. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? I was like, I got one chatter. What are you talking about? Take a look. Wow, it's like 117 people in here. Longfoot, what's up? You're talking about your YouTube channel. Yeah. 137 and growing. Man, what the hell? What's happening, man? What's happening? What's YouTube doing with my stream right now? 137. Didn't you pull that shit out of your ass? It says 117. Oh, maybe it's not updating immediately. Let me see. What's happening over here? What's going on? I'm at 120. Weird. I don't know what's going on right now. It's immediately dropping. Let's see here. 137, 129. I don't know what's going on. Weird. Anyway. Lurkers who don't like to be called out. That's fine. You know, whatever. If you guys want to lurk away. Not a big deal. As soon as I say lurkers, everyone's like, oh, they get offended, they leave. You ungrateful asshole. And then everyone just leaves. Raven, what up? He said the word. Huh. I used to watch on the purple, but the tube is premium, so I don't get ads. Hey, cool. That's fine. That's fine. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. How dare the streamer talk about lurkers? But anyway. Oh, I know why it's going up. It's because I just meant, yeah. That's what you were saying. I mentioned my YouTube, so everyone on purple is hopping on over to red right now. They're like, what's going on? And so it's going like this. It'll go back down in a minute. Give it a second. Midnight, hey, thanks for the 500 bits. Thank you very much, dude. And I still do. Nice. What are you saying? Hi, it's me, Zala Finner. You guys are all copy pasting what he said. What the fuck did you say? Hi, it's me, Zala Finari, your only viewer. For months I have created the illusion that you are streaming to a large audience. But here's the truth. All these people in the chat are bots. And now for you to be convinced of this, I will send this message from all of my bots. Nice, and everyone's copy pasting it. All right, thanks. Thanks, guys. Man, that would be crazy, dude. That would be the long game. Think about that. What if somebody, man, that would, oh man, that would be like that's like a Fallout experiment, but like a modern day Fallout experiment. Think about this. You find a small streamer and you say, I'm going to spend the next 5 years slowly growing this account in follows and views. And the chat, the bots will all chat and interact in a convincing way, right? And have this guy think that he's going somewhere. And then in the end, you reveal it. Man, that would be that's like a Fallout vault tech type of psychological experimentation type of thing, right? It would ruin the person forever. That's crazy. Spend tens of thousands on gifted subs. Yeah, and then one day, bam, you just take it all away. You say it's been me the whole time. It was me all along. Berg 143, nice. It's going up, baby. Scarix, hello. Pure spy. Yeah, I was gonna say it would have to be somewhat. It would have to be like government backed, right? Because they would have to spend a stupid amount of money, and it would have to be. there's no one who's. I don't think there's like any single individual who's that psychotic, but also that patient. With that much money, like there's a lot of boxes to check there in order to get this done. Alchemist, what's up? Pandora Noir, hello. Oil tycoon, yeah, a mentally disturbed oil tycoon. But anyway, what were we saying? Yeah, man, the 5090 cards are ridiculously pricey. $3,500 for a 3090. What are 5090? Sorry, what is a 5080 going for nowadays? Oh man, is it even available? RTX 5080. Wasn't there supposed to be a 5080 Super or 5080 Ti that was supposed to come out this year, but they've kind of just said like, nah. Since you're automatically boosting the channel through your scheme. Oh yeah, good point. Uman says that I would argue that you wouldn't be able to prevent some amount of natural growth since you're automatically boosting that channel through your scheme. Yeah. Oh, and then what would happen is once the grand scheme is revealed, right? Like it was me all along, and then they cut their view count down to like, you know, from 1,000 to the 30 people that are actually there. The 30 remaining, someone writes a Reddit post, spilling everything, telling the entire story, how long it went on for, who did it, how the numbers trended upwards, all this stuff, right? And then Reddit blows up the channel. Then the channel blows up because everyone reads the story. And then the phoenix rises from the ashes. The price is high because AI is buying it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. All RAM, GPUs, storage, all that stuff is because of the AI shit going on. Yeah, for sure. I got an MSI gaming computer with a 5080 from Costco for $2,600 with a $300 off at the register. Damn, that's nice. When did you get? What did you get it? 32 gigs of DDR5. Didn't even know I could get that there. I didn't know that either. I didn't know you could buy computers from Costco. I thought Costco was all about food. In April? Damn, really? This year? For $2,600? Hey, what's up, Finn? 5K, like 3K extra cost. Yeah, that's what we're just looking at. The cost of 5090s are stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. Birthday present. Oh, nice. I had to buy them in bulk, 10 PCs, 2,600 each. So you're saying that Ninja bought 10 PCs? You're like, man, I bought my PC with the 5080, 64 gigs of RAM, one of the top motherboards. What do you call those? The PSU, gold. Man, I forget what they're called. Everything top of the line for about $2,500, man. You know, I had to buy in bulk. I had to buy 10 of them, 10 PCs, 2,600 each. But if you think about the cost of each, I saved a lot. Like, no, that's not how it works. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name. What was that? 80 plus gold. 80 plus. That's what it's called. I couldn't. The name was slipping my mind. Yeah, dude. I went to Costco. 80 plus gold. 80 plus platinum. PSU. 1,200 watts. Right? 5090. 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. Top of the line CPU. Motherboard. Everything. $2,500. Granted, I had to buy 10 PCs to get that $2,500 cost for each PC, but I saved a lot on each. And then I guess what you could do is you could turn those PCs around, sell each one of those. 25 grand? Pff, pocket change. That's what Costco does for you? Yeah, you have to buy in bulk, right? Those places you have to buy in bulk. I think something like, so we were talking about the GPD Win, like things like this, GPD Win 5 gaming, the 4 terabyte, $2,400, jeez. And then let's say you got 64 gigs of RAM, it's $2,700 for this thing. I think it'd be cool to have a handheld that could play everything, but honestly, I don't like the bulk of these things. These things are, I mean, these things are big, right? They're like this. And I want a smaller, lighter, one that's not gonna, you know, turn on the jet engines as it starts to heat up. That's why I'd go for something like Odin 3. Odin 3 does have a fan in it, and it can get a bit whiny, but I heard that there were some really good updates recently in how it deals with cooling and I think, what was it? The way it now handles cooling is it used to... Oh, how did it go? It was like, it was either the CPU or the GPU was holding the other back. And I think the CPU has a tendency to get hot quicker. And so the fan starts kicking in real hard and starts throttling everything. And so the GPU can like barely work. But now they've allowed the CPU to kind of get a little bit hotter. And so the GPU can now pull more of the weight. And in doing so, the CPU, man, I don't remember how he explained it. Something like the CPU can now relax because the GPU could take over. It's, I don't know. The modding community deals with these in a way that makes them perform better. And they create better drivers, create better front ends, all sorts of. It's really cool. If you're not running one of these, or if you've ever been interested, I say take a look. AYN Thor. I think the Thor. What was it? I think AYN Thor is up there as well in terms of performance. Yeah, this is their flip version, which is cool. Dual screen. It's really nice. I remember Retro Game Corps talking about this one, and man, I like this retro, like Super Nintendo look. $9070 XT for $150 over MSRP. Feel bad I paid that. Then I look at the NVIDIA equivalent, 57 Ti. Go into $1,000 and realize it could have been worse. Yeah, things are just getting worse and worse and worse, that's for sure. Kind of like, kind of heavy like a Steam Deck. Yeah. These guys are heavy, yeah. These guys are heavy, for sure. These things are not small. Steam Decks are bulky. And Retro Game Corps, he'll talk about that. He'll compare weight, like to your Nintendo Switch, the original, the second one. Sometimes he compares to the Steam Deck. our major draw for you, the 3DS ones. Yeah, again, there was a time when this was sort of like the popular form factor. Like even again, Retroid has one as well. Here's right here, Retroid Pocket Flip 2. Did I close the other one? I think I closed it. What was it called? Ambernick. Yeah, Ambernick also has their own flip and vertical forms. There you go, right here. This says $99. I can't imagine how strong this one is. You're probably not going to get much above like SNES, Genesis, that kind of thing, or Sega Master System, I guess, for other. What is it? Sega Master System, and then Super Nintendo is the Super Famicom, right? In other places of the world. Flip's kind of cool. Yeah, I like again, when I was holding one of these at a convention once, these vertical form ones, it was really nice. I didn't think I'd like it, but I thought it was really cool. I just like the feel of it and the look of it. The screens are getting real nice now. The Ambernick handheld that I have is man, this thing, to be honest, while it does the job, it's very much low end. It's kind of junk. This is the Ambernick R351P. P standing for urine. No, for plastic. There's a 351M that is metal. I originally got the metal one, and it felt nice, but the problem with it was that there was like a defect in the metal one where you could not press the D-pad in any diagonal direction. It would always be like if you were to press down and right diagonally, it would only either go down or it would go right. This is this guy here. This guy right here. This guy right here. This thing was dope, man. This screen looks a little big, but it's not. It's pretty small. I mean, I think it's like a 3.5 inches, something like that. And it did the job. Everything feels. The top buttons are a little clicky, which aren't great. I don't like the shoulder buttons very well because it is just click, 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 click. But the buttons, when you click in the face buttons, I like that. It's really not as loud as it's probably coming through on my mic. You can't even hear the D-pad, but the D-pad feels very nice. The joysticks feel good. Yeah, man. This is reverse camera. Yeah. That's so I can point this way. When I point this direction, I know that my screen's there. It makes sense in my head. Have you ever tried to point at something? Have you ever had I mean, for those of you that stream, you probably understand. If you have your camera not flipped, and then you try to point at something on the screen next, behind you, or I mean, that's really in front of you, but is projected behind you on OBS, it's confusing. You have to do everything backwards. So if you flip it, it's no longer backwards. You know where you're pointing. You understand it. Does that make sense? That's why Discord is reversed too. Discord's reversed? Hold on, let me get a drink. Do not watch me, you damn perverts. Look at all these perverts in the chat, always trying to watch me drink. What is wrong with all of you? What in the hell is wrong with you? Look at all these individuals. Look at them. They're all trying to watch. You want a list? I want a list. What list? Hermdog, hello. Ryu, hello. Ryuo, hi. Here sometimes games? Yeah, there's games here sometimes. We're about to launch one up here. Again, I don't know which one I want to play. Maybe I'll play a little bit of Gamma, just for a little bit, okay? Just for a little bit. I got some horror games. You asked me what is wrong with you, so you want a list of everything wrong with me? No. No, I don't. Yeah, sure, but do it while playing games. All right, sure, why not? Let's hop in real quick. I don't remember exactly where I left off. I'll play a little bit of Gamma, and then I'll switch on to some horror games. How about that? You guys down for that? Do I have the? I think I have in Gamma. I've turned off the copyrighted music. I'm pretty sure I have. Let me see. What? Hold on. I have to filter. What is it? Music? No copyright. Yeah, it's toggled. Okay, so I've got toggled no copyright music on. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's begin. We're gonna play for a little bit. Okay, just for a little bit. All right, trust me. Just a little bit, and then we'll move on. Something else. Man, yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. YouTube today just said, hey, you know what? Let's take this tiny streamer over here. Let's push him out in the algorithm real quick. Jabin, hey, thanks for the 35. Thank you. Switch on over, ladies and gentlemen. Switch. Would you look at this, ladies and gentlemen? We got ourselves some Gamma. We got ourselves some Gamma action. Oh, and I've got some new weaponry. I've got some new weapons. Yep. I've upgraded some stuff. What you all are about to see is, in fact, pro gaming levels of combat equipment. I've learned how to make some snow. I'll say that. What do you call it? I mean, I know what I call it, but I'm giving the old in the game you can make a little bit of some snow. You guys catching my drift? A little bit of I didn't realize, but so in the game, when you take damage, you have to apply what's called post heals, right? You have to bandage stuff up. You bandage yourself up, and it then allows for you. Sorry, that's like pre-healing. Sorry, you apply pre-heals. Then that allows for post heals, where it's sort of like. It's almost like applying a stent or something to your leg that's all fucked up, right? So you kind of walk on it, you kind of limp on it, it's fine, but like until you fix it, it's not like new, right? So you apply the bandages, you apply stents or whatever, and then you can apply the fixes. So what you normally do in the game, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but it's just the way the game works. You put pre-heals on, then you do post-heals. Post-heals come in the form of usually medicine. When you take medicine, there's side effects to medicine that usually make you dizzy. If you have to, there's different here. In fact, I'll just load it up. I mean, I feel like I say this every time, but because I've learned something new, I'm going to share it, okay? I'm going to share it with all of you. Come with me and you'll see a world of pure gamma, stalker gamma. Where we do cocaine and we... Okay. All right, so here we go. Here, zoom in. So down on the bottom left, if you can see it, and there it is. Perfect. Okay, so you've got yourself... I can't seem to point it out, can I? That's too bad. Here, you know what? Yes, I can. If I grab my person, here we go. If I sit right here, then we zoom. There it is. All right. You've got each individual. Let's turn this so it's more visible. Let's turn that. There we go. You see H for head, T for torso, R for... Man, shut the fuck. Whoever's talking, shut up for a moment. Okay, let's go over here. All right. You've got your psych, which basically is sort of like your mental fortitude, I guess. You got your head, torso, right arm, right leg, left leg. This is your stamina. This right here will indicate any sort of radiation poisoning you're taking. And then this guy, the middle person, this also is sort of a meter to pay attention to. This is your HP. This is 100. It'll go all the way down. You'll see it because there'll just be more and more red. And once you reach this, you're dead. If head goes to 0, you're dead. Torso goes to 0, you're dead. If the middle person goes to 0, you're dead, okay? If any of these go to 0, well, then you just deal with, if the legs are done, then you really can't move. If your arms are done, you really can't fight very well. You can't aim your weapon. You're going to be wobbling all over the place, right, trying to aim. Anyway, oh, look at this. Currently, I'm thirsty. I need to take a drink. I'll do that in a minute. Anyway, so look at this. Let's do this right now. You see this? You see how it says there's a little red mark right here. You see that red mark right there? See how it's just a little bit red right there? I'm going to apply what's called pre-heals, all right? Watch this. So let's open up the bag, shall we? Shit, I'm way down here. Hello, everybody. So a pre-heal would be, what is this right here? I think it's called pre-heals. Where the F is it? Oh, here it is. This guy right here. Oh, it's just called first aid is what it is. All right, so as I take my first aid, I'm going to go ahead and inject myself with it. Now watch this. Now you see, it's giving me an indication when I hover my mouse over it. So I'm going to unhover, rehover, unhover, rehover. Now when I do it, shit. When I hover, it shows me what it will do. So I unhover, hover, unhover, hover, right? That serves as sort of like a temporary fix. So I'm going to go ahead and inject my ass with it. Bam! Done. Now, that's applied the first aid, sort of the pre-heal. So you can see all these red marks have gone up with this temporary orange. The orange will slowly decrease back down to where the white ended, right? If you don't apply post-heals, which is this. So now I want to take medication. Now, this medication is the only medication that I have found that also heals the head and torso. This medication only deals limbs. So I want to take, as you'll see again, I'm hovering up above. I'm hovering above the medication. Wait, here we go. And hover, it shows what it's going to do to all these. It's going to bring the white up all the way. So hover, unhover, right? So that's what I need to take. Let's take this. I'm going to take the pills. But watch what happens to my sight. I'm like, oh, God. Oh. Right, it messes you up, right? Hover around. It messes you up. Now, if you're in battle trying to heal up, you can't fight like this. You can't be like, damn it, like with things going out all over the place, you try to aim at, look, I'm not even moving anything, it's just doing this, right? It's too much. So what I used to do was I would pop some caffeine tablets in order to get rid of this effect. Or there's glucose shots you can take as well. But each one of those you have to do multiple. So like you have to open it up, pop one in, and then you have to redo the animation. You have to do it like 3 times in order to get rid of this effect fully. So it's just a long time to do that. Or you could take a little bit of cocaine and get rid of it immediately. So that's what you do here. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. Puts a little line on there. Takes a good sniff, and we're back to normal. I didn't know we could do that, but we can. So I've been snorting a lot lately. There you go. And what's funny is that there seems to be no real downside to sniffing this stuff. It just says, so you get, it's very, here we go. Let's zoom in so you can see what's going on here. You've got, where is it? You've got properties for that, right? It says very potent stimulant, very potent dizziness removal, which is what would just happen. It also applies first aid, which is interesting. I guess it just allows you to sort of ignore the damage you've taken. Significant sleepiness reduction. I think we all knew that. Slight thirstiness increase. You know, big deal. Take a swig of water. Unhealthy. I don't know exactly what that means. Like, what sort of negatives hit your character? I don't know. So here we go. So duration it lasts is for 1600 seconds. Satiety, actually it makes you, wow, it actually makes you less hungry. I guess that comes along with it. I don't know. Thirst, minus 3%. Sleep, plus 32. So you feel far more awake. Again, I think we knew that. Adrenaline, stamina goes way up. Recovery, and weight carried. I'm stronger. It's like nothing but it's like nothing but positives. It's like it's nothing but positives to do this thing. So, you know, drugs, huh? Hell yeah. Des Boopin, hey, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you. Damn, I want to bump now. Don't do drugs, kids, okay? Let me take a drink of water. You're playing a game with more than a $30 budget? Damn right. Well, actually, this game was free, so I guess technically no. They're not cool. They're really cool. There you go. Damn, you guys watched me drink, you damn perverts. All right, so anyway, I got myself this bad boy, which I like. I used to carry around an assault rifle along with a sniper rifle. That became a little inconvenient. Just because I don't know, the sniper rifle was very slow, and then swapping out to I just found that this is easier. This has a zoom. You can zoom right way in, zoom way out. Treat it as like a normal sighted, I guess, iron sight kind of, but with a scope. Assault rifle, and then if I need to zoom in, I can zoom in. Very nice. Of course, I got three different types of ammo. We got full metal. We've got hollow point and armor piercing. Pretty dope. Of course, you want to use... I also realized this. I did a little bit of research here recently on this game, and I found out that apparently the guns... well, not entirely, but the guns themselves have very little to do with the amount of damage output. What matters are the bullets you use, the type of ammunition. So, depending on what opponent you're going up against, if they're heavily armored, you want to swap out to armor piercing. If you're not using armor piercing, I think full metal is also pretty good when it comes to armor. But if you use something like hollow point for armor, you're basically doing 0 damage on people that are heavily armored. You're going to get screwed. Ammo types for ammo type is huge in this game. I didn't realize that. I was sort of under the impression, just because of other games I've played, that weapons were, you know, like oh, I've got a C tier weapon. Well, then maybe I want to get a B tier so that it's even better, does more damage, right? And then A tier. Oh shit, that one's gonna be insane. But that's not really how it works, at least in this game. Both of these are C tier, and they both do lots of damage. The second gun that I have is the what's it called? The M1014. This is a bad boy right here. The only thing that sucks about it is the reload time is pretty atrocious. If you're having to reload, or at the moment I'm using buckshot. This would be for mutants that are running around. What would you call it? The wasteland? It's not the wasteland, but the world. If you wanted to switch out to let's say armor piercing slugs because you got some new enemies coming at you that are armored, well, you know, good luck if you're under fire. This shit takes forever. It sucks, but it does a lot of damage. If it's loaded and you're ready to go, bam, 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 you take out everybody. Not a big deal. Because of shoot big bullets, there you go. The ammo situation is crazy. Yeah, I saw there was a very technical rundown. The video I was watching was super technical on breaking down all of the different types of ammo being used, with different types of silencers, with different types of weapons, different distances, different scopes. Like, it was stupid how in-depth this shit got. And he was breaking it down into, and he also had some type of mod that would then also list on the left here how much damage each shot was doing as he was shooting people and where the shots were landing. I think there's also a system in place in this game where once the bullet or ammunition or whatever leaves the barrel, the damage that it's capable of doing, it starts to drop immediately because it just gets slower in the air, that kind of thing. So he was trying distances and everything with it. It was pretty nuts, the breakdown. I didn't get half of it. I got the gist of it. Sort of like, okay, I get it. It's really detailed now. Can you tell me which bullets are the best? It took me 2 months to get Stalker Gamma to work on Linux. Got it working yesterday. 2 months, damn. That's some dedication. Well, enjoy, man. It's a fun play. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I need to make some cash. The next thing I kind of need to do is look for what's called an exo. It's like an exo repair kit. I'm walking backwards so this guy will stop talking in my ear. And the only way to get an exo repair kit is I think I have to find a rare recipe booklet that tells me how to build it. Because at that point, once I have an exo repair kit, or sorry, one of these recipe books, I can then, right here, an exo repair kit, I can then start to repair exosuits, which are, I mean, I got a lot of shit in here. These bad boys. Just because I want to try them out, it looks like this is doing a comparison, I think, with all these different stats against my current armor, and it looks like it's actually worse across the board, except for the 86 plus 86.5 kilogram carrying weight. However, it itself weighs 84 kilograms. I don't know, I just want to try it. And that's end game sort of stuff here. I can currently hold, it says down here behind me, 169 kilograms. But yeah, I've got to go around looking for this recipe book that apparently is pretty rare to drop from, I think, master level and higher. I'm not sure of all the different levels, but there are master level opponents out there. You're basically carrying me. It's the whole time. My thighs, you can't imagine. These thighs, they look small, but it's because of the camera. The camera, it's the viewing, it's the lens. My legs are actually jacked. Quads and hams, like you've never seen. Leg day every day, right? All right, let's go ahead and save. Let's make our way. So what I like to do is I like to fast travel everywhere, because running back and forth, I cannot imagine playing this game never fast traveling. I would, if I had hair, I'd pull it out. I wouldn't be able to do it, man. I would not be able to do it. Look at how fast that fast travel is, though. That's pretty sick, right? See that? Shit's sick. And this is the only lady in the wasteland right here. The only lady. She's the only one. There's no other ladies in this entire game, I don't think. Which leads me to believe every single one of these dudes at this base is gay. They have to be. Smoking through a gas mask? It's putting it up to the filter. It's putting it up to the filter. You're getting nothing out of it? That's pretty funny. All right, let's make our way to... let's make our way up north. So I've done a lot north. North gets dangerous. Hey, there's a lot of stuff to do over here. What is this? Eliminate this mutant. What is this? Another mutant. And what is this? Problematic stalker. Sure, why not? Let's go here. I don't want to spawn there. Let's spawn here. Waste processing station? Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay, you know what? Let's spawn here, and we'll run here to make our way here, right? Because we're going to pop out here, come out of here. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Problematic stalker? Oof. Man, big oof. Did you switch your ammo back to FMJ? Oh, I'll check. I'll check. I think what I'll do is I'll probably run around. My shoddy will have... here, switch. What am I doing? Nope, wrong gun. Let's see. This guy's going to have Buck to deal with the mutants that are outside. And then my assault rifle will have FMJ. And then while I'm here, why not see if there's anybody that has any jobs for me? Why not? FMJ. There we go. Perfect. So I've got... This will deal with human enemies. This will deal with mutants. All right, go ahead and sheath your weapon. Let's see, what do we got here? Is anybody that has any tasks for me? Look at the task board. What do you guys need? Camp assault tasks. Search and rescue. Location the outskirts of Pripyat, west of the river port. Sure, I'll try to save them. This one, they want me to kill a mutant. No big deal. Revenge killing. I need to destroy one of the renegades. Easy. Fetch. Hey, wow, they're asking for this. No, actually, I think I need these. Damn it, I can't remember. I think... Fuck it. Yeah, you know what, I'll get... So, these individuals... These are basically merchants. And they sell you ammo, food, repair kits, things like that. These two individuals are requesting that I hand over, if I have any extra expert tools, which allows them to upgrade their inventory that they can then sell me. Their inventory gets far better. So it's to my benefit to do so, but these are hard to come by, and I don't know if I need these for any... You know what? Might as well take them. Might as well take them. If I can buy any extras, you know, I'll do that. This guy's asking for sin patches. I've got 4 in my inventory. He's only asking for 4. Sure, I don't need those for anything. I can accomplish that right now. Army med kit, he wants 5 out of my 8. Hell no. Fantastic. All right. So we've got one person that's already complete. This guy's looking for... Dude, this is my my Steam Deck. Let's playing some games. Damn it! I keep pressing the wrong button. Is it this guy? No, is it this guy? No, is it this guy? Job's done. Take him. What did he give me? Stash coordinates received, Jupiter, west of the helipad. All right, so sometimes when you turn in quests, they'll either give you money, they might give you items, or they'll give you stash locations. And stashes are pretty important. And so, where exactly did he say that stash was? Man, I don't remember. That's basically what these are. These white icons. Those are stashes. And they're always filled with random stuff, random gear, random weapons, ammo, things like that. The ones that you really want is if a gold stash pops up. So basically, if one of these turns up bright yellow, that you really want to go get that because it's got some good stuff. There's always a chance for tools that, like I was just talking about, expert tools and above that. Will these guys get pissed when you point guns at them? I think I would. I don't think that system's in place. Let me... No one seems to give a shit. I think... So there is a reputation system in this game. I currently have a good reputation with these guys. These are the... Oh, man. You know what I really wish? Maybe I'm just an idiot. You see this right here? See that right there? Can we zoom in? This right here. You see this green thing? This is the patch, I guess, or the logo of this particular faction. I wish that when it would, you know, when it would display, so it says the guy's name, or I guess alias or whatever, and then it shows this sort of level, professional. It goes all the way down to like rookie or newbie or whatever. I wish that this would say the name of the faction, because I still actually don't know what faction this is. And if I go to, you know, maybe somebody can answer the question for me. If I go to, here, pull it back up. If I go to the factions or relations right here, it just it has the name. So either have the name of the faction when I stare at someone, have it pop up down there, right? Either have the name of it, or have their badge next to their name here so I could tell, you know, who I'm looking at. Because they really don't say that. I don't know. That's freedom? Okay, so freedom. So, okay, here's my... What am I? I think I'm Free Stalker. Free Stalker being somebody who doesn't... and I don't know who I am. You're a loner.
Кто-то слышал о каких-то особо засекреченных лабораториях глубоко в зоне. Говорят, до сих пор работают.
It's not even listed. So, so wait, is this faction relations among them, not me?
Без припасов, энергии. И возникает вопрос: а люди
I'm a Free Stalker. Free Stalker equals loner. Okay, so Free Stalker with freedom, neutral. So I'm neutral with these guys? That's what you guys are saying?
Но как-то словил он странные переговоры по рации на янтаре. О них в какой-то лаборатории речь шла.
You're the guy who plays the guy disguised as another guy. I'm a dude disguised as a dude. No, I'm a guy that plays a dude disguised as another dude. I'm the dude that plays a dude disguised as another dude. You're not neutral anymore, since if you unloaded them now? Oh, you're saying if I decide to just start shooting. Yeah, that's fine. All right, anyway, let's make our way downtown. Let me go ahead and select that quest first before I head out. We want to go here. Set waypoint. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled. If you have eyeballs, peel them. Metaphorically, of course. I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. You're the dude who don't know what dude he is. That fucking character, dude. That's crazy. That's a crazy fucking character. But what's crazy is he got away with it too. That's the crazy part. I think everybody universally found it pretty funny. All right, where are we headed? Northeast. Can't remember what features are in which mod. Yeah, I don't know how anybody could. There's so many mods. Man, one thing that really annoys me is stuff like this still. Like, it's such a, like, if I'm running, like, look at, you see how you hang? So you're running fast, and then you reach something like this, and you're just like, ah, shit, ah, fuck. It's such a, like, a barrier. It's tiny things like this. Like, you can't step over it. And sometimes you run into that with just normal stairs, like a normal staircase. As you walk up, it's like you hit something and have to go over it. Hit something, have to go over the next one. It's really annoying. And it's weird that something like a staircase can do that to your character in this game. Display values. What does that do? Oh, it shows them numerically instead of with words. Neutral, enemy, friend, things like that. It'll show numerically. Because every mission you complete or job you complete for each faction, you know, it builds your reputation with them over time. I jump over stairs. Yeah. I do too. When I'm running across them, I guess I'll, you know, just do that, and it actually saves time. But sometimes the staircases are too, there's too many of them to just simply jump over. Whoa, hold on. Is that Goliath? Is that a Goliath? Those are Goliaths, right? That's what it's called? No, that's not a Goliath. Aren't the Goliaths the big ones? Those, I never want to fight those. I never, ever want to fight those. Those are the biggest bullet sponges in the world. They will eat all of your ammo, and they are very dangerous. Is that what that is? Is that a Goliath? I should go. I'm leaving. Those are the big ones? I think that's the big one. Are there smaller ones? I'm just leaving it alone. I'm going away. Those things are very dangerous. They have this pound attack. They slap the ground. The closer you are to them, the more damage you take. What's stupid, well, I think is stupid, is you cannot jump when they hit the ground. Like, you would think, that was my first thought, was I thought, once he hits the ground, if I'm in the air when he hits the ground, I'll take no damage. That's not how it works. You just take damage regardless. And when you take damage... Hey, what's in here? And when you take damage, not only do you take damage, but you're stunned for like 2 seconds. And then he can catch up to you. Although he's not very fast, when he stuns you, he can catch up and then take your ass out. Are there any enemies here? I need to be careful. Wait, shh. Footsteps. He's around the corner. Up high. It's very possible he's friendly. It's very possible he's friendly and we're over here doing absolutely nothing. We're doing all this for absolutely nothing. Not long enough to get it to find out who or what he is. Also, I just realized. Oh. Do you see that? Chad, do you see it? That means there's a new toy available. Exactly. This is an upgrade, by the way. This little handheld thing I got. I upgraded this. Took a little while to get it, but I got it. So this says that there is a... What do you call these things again? You tell me I walked over and didn't even notice? It says it's right here. Is it above me? Anomaly. No, not an anomaly. This is an artifact, yeah. But is there a way to make it pop out? Is it right here or is it above me? Above 100%? Okay. All right. All right, let's try to sneak up. What was that? Oh, that Goliath thing is out there. I wonder if I can climb up that without him knowing. Take him out. They're shooting at him. What the hell? Oh, he's up there! Yep, those are enemies. He climbed the staircase? No doubt this guy is getting slaughtered. He's done. Job's done. He's on his way back down. Jesus. You know what? I need to leave. Job complete. I called in for mutant support. Say.
Yeah, we got bogies up top. I'd say about 30 meters up. Up the staircase tower, send in a mutant.
Oh, he knows I'm here? Shit. Damn it. I want to get that artifact. That took too long. I wonder how Gamma players would compare Stalker 2 to it. I was watching a video on YouTube where this guy was talking about whether or not Stalker 2 was worth getting back into after the most recent update, but that was months ago. And he said he felt it was coming together in a way that it should have been released in. And it's now becoming better. And I did also see, I got her email recently, actually. I didn't respond to it. Damn, I need to. I got her email recently asking me if I'd like to play the newest update coming out very soon. Man, what is this? What is this animation? Okay. All right, let's see. Where is this thing? Is it inside? Oh, maybe it's inside. From John Stalker, yeah. It's got to be inside, right? Or maybe it's... Damn it. Here. How far does this go? I think we're fine. Okay. It must be inside. Unless it's up here. Got some duct tape. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. Stashes are never full unless someone is giving you a stash location. If the stash is not... That's one thing I had to get used to in this game. So there was a stash up there, but on the map... Oh, there is a stash in my location. That's funny. So the stash location is actually not on top of me, which is where I was, basically. If there's no stash icon, there's nothing in those stashes ever. You need to have been told to go there. Oh, shit, dude. This is probably too much for this. Oh! God. There you go. I also got some new night vision, which is pretty dope. I like these. Broken radio. Get flashbang. Yeah, flashbang yourself. All right, where's this bad boy? This thing is, it must be on a lower floor. It's right below me. What was that noise? Oh! Oh! Damn it! What was that? Damn, this whole thing is a shitter? Look at how roomy this is. You could easily fit two of these shitters next to each other. Shower shitter combo. And there's a shower head and a shitter. Fat bastard shitter. Look how roomy this is, man. This is crazy. Shitting in luxury. All right, it looks like, you know, this has got to be the nicest computer I've seen in this game. There's nothing wrong with this. Wheelchair access? Maybe that's what it is. All right, well, I'm a little confused as to how I'm going to get to a lower level if there's no access to it. I mean, it looks like the lower levels are you can get there. Oh, I'll take this. Man, I gotta be careful. I don't like these. I'm always afraid this shit's not gonna work. Okay. Through the window? I've never had to do that in the past. No, there's no way. I couldn't even get through if I wanted to. There's a lot of gunfire. They're probably fighting that Goliath. Hey, door. Maybe? No. Okay, I'm curious. I gotta go see. Don't run into an anomaly. Yeah, I know. Fuck that. They're still fighting the Goliath. Oh, fuck! I'm getting too close. Oh, they cracked my screen. What's happening? Why am I taking... Oh, my leg. He broke my leg? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bandage up and run. Fuck you. Fuck. This bitch keeps stunning me. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. All right, time to take a lot of drugs. All right, good amount of drugs. That's fine. These drugs are fine. They actually don't make you really dizzy. These blue ones, which I like. I fled bravely. I want that artifact, though. Is there a mag system in mod? Mag system mod in Gamma? I don't... What do you mean? We get a drink to watch. Oh shit, I forgot to turn on my shitty Tiki stream. And we're live! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in! Yeah, welcome on in! We're now live. Share the live. I want to go back and get this stupid artifact. Did he leave? I think he did. So he broke my mask up. Hold on, let's repair my mask. What is it? 90? 90, there it is. I've got plenty of stuff to get this going. That's now, I'd bring it up to 97%. All right, crack's gone. Let's go. It took me a while to learn. I mean, I think I'm doing it correct. I don't know if I'm doing it incorrect. It took me a while to learn how to repair weapons, repair armor, replace ammo. Whoa! Shit. I got him. Man, that was a professional. Professional. My ass. Oh, fuck! Ah! Bandage! Run! Man, you son of a bitch. I keep running out of... God. Stupid bitch. Medic! That's what I get for goofing off and laughing at the guy. Okay, now I'm a little drugged up. So I'm taking 2 back-to-back. I don't think they're shooting at me, so I think I should be fine. Let's eat some food. I'm a little hungry. This is going to give me rads. This is not a clean thing of food, so I'm going to get all ratted up. But it makes eating exciting. Smoke a cigarette. For some reason, smoking cigarettes brings down your radiation. Don't ask me why. Just does. As you can see down on the bottom. Where is it? See down on the bottom. Now the radiation little thingy is going down, as well as the thing right underneath the A. It's going down slowly. Perfect. The one that's flashing is my current, I think, radiation count. I think. And then the thing next to it is what's bringing it down. That makes sense. Shelp, thanks for the heart, and Skull, thanks for the heart. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. Is this guy gone? God, I can't see what I'm drinking. The lung tar acts as a protective layer, of course. Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Everything seems quiet. Now, from here, I can't see an obvious entrance into the second or third floor. I was able to drop into the, what is it, the 5th floor? I guess it depends on where you live, right? A lot of times this is ground, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Or this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This reminds me of Tarkov. What came first? I know the Gamma series came first. But, or sorry, not Gamma series. The Stalker series came first. And then came an, oh God, you know what? Just leave. Fuck this. This guy's just camping this place. Forget about it. I'm just going to go back. I'm just going to go do what I was planning on doing. I'll find another artifact somewhere else. Wait, I want to loot this guy. Damn it. Can I loot this guy? Loot the guy I dropped. No, he's coming. Man, forget it. Whatever. Just leave. Yeah, Stalker definitely came before Tarkov. But did the mods come before Tarkov? Yeah, probably, right? Yeah, most likely. Tarkov was inspired by games like Stalker. Okay, well, there you go. Don't be greedy. Yeah, I was going to get myself killed doing that. Let's just get the hell out of here. Do what I was coming here to do. Metro 2333 is a wonderful series. I've played the first one, but I don't remember if I beat it or not. It was a long time ago. Tarkov is a reference to Stalker because the 1979 film was directed by Andrei Tarkovsky. Tarkov devs are Stalker fans. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna make our way this way. I don't know. Wait, time out. FMJ selected. It's very possible, you know, I don't need to go this route. There could be a lot of enemies in here. Time of day is going to make things hard to see, though. Wait a minute. Only for a little bit? I will. I'll stop in a little bit. Do you have to eat to stay alive? Yeah, you have to drink, you have to eat. You gotta worry about all that stuff. I was here once before, a long time ago. I don't know. Things have changed. I hope it's not too unrealistic, like some games that do that. Too unrealistic. So, I don't know. Eating and drinking hasn't really been a problem. I mean, if so long as you keep those in stock, right? So long as you have those things available to you, it's never really a problem. But in the beginning, it could be a little difficult, I suppose, to get your hands on. You're going to be eating a lot of dirty food at first, and by dirty, I mean, you know, it's irradiated. So you're going to need things like cigarettes. The cigarettes are fairly easy to come by. They're not super expensive. The cheap ones are pretty easy to come by. Every merchant has cigarettes on them. Is there dirty water? Is there? I don't think there is. But yeah, anyway, you smoke to get rid of the radiation you're going to get from the food. The food, typically, you know, again, this says satiety plus 49%. That's huge. You really don't have to worry about food and water seldomly, I would say. This is not a smart thing to do if you want to be stealthy. Don't turn on your... I don't know. Is there a system that... Oof. Is there a system that allows enemies to see your flashlight? Like, are you more visible to them because you have your flashlight on? I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Eat first and drink to get rid of the radiation. Oh, the water does it too? Oh, it does. It does. Eat first and drink water. But I suppose if you don't need water at the time, it could waste your water a little bit. Not sure. Need to experiment. Condensed milk. Hey, what's up? Finally able to catch a stream. Tornado ripped through my town? Oh, shit. Damn. Well, I'm glad you're alright. Things are okay. Oh, wait. These guys are all still gone from when I came here last time? No, they're not. This is new. I didn't take this guy out. I would have taken this. God, it's dark. I don't think anybody's here. Oh, dude, I thought that was a guy. It's a tree. Everyone here is dead. He's got dog meat on him. Take this. Some vodka. FMJ rounds. How much am I carrying? Oh, I've got plenty of room left. Delicious. Tasty. What is this? Armor piercing. Did you see that? It's like my eyesight went weird there for a second. Like flickered green or something. I don't know what that was. I think we're good. I don't think there's anybody here. Hey, hey. This is our new home. Alright, let's go to where we were trying to go. Actually, this will be faster. Maybe. Shit, I don't know. Check a meter for goodies. So you really only need... I'll be told if there's something next to me. There'll be like this little icon that flashes down here. Like indicates... Wait, what the... That indicates whether there's an artifact around or anything like that. Ooh. Well, just because there was nobody inside doesn't mean there's nobody out here. You know, what the... What? There, I was gonna say, lower your damn rifle. Is it that long? That was weird. Look, it's not doing it anymore. Should we take the bridge? Wait a minute. No, this bridge is actually really dangerous, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's anomalies all over this thing. Is it worth trying to go across? So my screen barely, you can barely see it. You can barely, where is it? You see those blue circles? Those blue circles show me where the anomalies are. And the anomalies are hella dangerous. If you get sucked into one, say goodbye to your Nike pumps. Okay, it looks like maybe I can jump across. This is a stupid idea. Wow, okay. I walked right in between two anomalies. All right, we're good. All right, you're gonna get hella sucked. And not in the good way. Like you like. I'm talking about a bad suck. I'm talking full teeth. The Preobazinski Bridge. And there doesn't seem to be so many anomalies now. Wait a minute. Nope, they're up ahead. I'm going to be crossing really close to one. Oh, this reminds me. You see this bridge? I did a stupid immersion here once, and Tiki got... It said that I was, what did it say? I was promoting self-harm. So what I did as an immersion, I decided. So what I did was here. Let me do this. Put it away. What I did was I was looking down like this, and what I did was I sat myself on the edge. I made it look like I was actually sitting here, and I was looking up at the camera like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And I acted like I slipped. I was like, "Ah," and I fell right. Ah, and then I hit right, and then afterwards. Once I was down there, I'm like, oh, hey, guys, I'm way down here. I'm going to come back up. And I jump up, and I land back up on the bridge. And I'm like, hello, guys, I've returned, right? And I uploaded that to Tiki, and it was like, no way. It's obvious that someone in this footage died. You cannot put this material up here. I was like, what? Oh man, there's anomalies all next to me. You see that right there? It's in the air. Okay, crouch, get low. Yeah, this is probably a dumb idea for me to be crossing this bridge. Is someone reporting or the app? No, it's the app. They have this they have AI moderation. It's just really dumb. It's terrible. Oh goodness. Okay, this is not good. Look at this. They are all around me. And they are all bunched up on each other. I don't think I can... Man, can I sandwich my way between these two anomalies? Oh my goodness. They are... Are they both above me? Because maybe it's possible. See how I'm sandwiched up between two of them. I'm surprised that worked. I'm surprised that worked. No bolts. So, was that the sound of me just getting up? Oh, it was. Okay, so you're asking about bolts. I'm under the impression that bolts allow me to see where they are. Is it used for any other thing? Like, would it actually help me get through this? Because this tells me exactly where they are. My little handheld here. If you press N again, you adjust your knife. Yeah, no, I know that. I know that. But this is as low as it go. Oh no, this is one set lower. I guess it's not so bad right now. Although it is pretty bright, but like out here it's not. But on the reflecting surface here it is. Oh, I can interestingly get flashbanged. Bam! There you go. You can actually see these a little bit better somehow. Bolts can deactivate a hazard for a small period sometimes. Oh, so I can... Oh, okay, all right, hold on. Okay. So, all right. So you're telling me... Let's see, I'm gonna get myself killed. So if I run... Can I run and throw? So I go like this. Ha! Like that, if I time it properly, it goes up. No, because if I activate it as I'm running into it, I die. I've got to let it do its like swirl thing. Oh, no, hold on. This isn't gonna. You're all trolling me. I'm gonna run out there and get fucking torn to shreds. Don't even act like I can do that. Just test it, then I'm dead. I know I can do this. It shows me where it is, but that's not a deactivation. It's sort of saying, thanks for the food. You got any more? Like, you know what I mean? Like this. F5? There's no F5 in this game. You can only save next to bonfires. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have come this way. It's funny how I can crawl. The animation for this hasn't been done for crawling, you can tell. If I'm crawling with a gun, it's very realistic, which is really cool. But if you crawl, oh! Okay, I just pissed one off. I pissed one off. Banned. What's that in front of you? These are anomalies, and I cannot touch them. So on the screen here, well, it says I'm a little too close to the one on my left, so scoot over. Dude, I'm gonna die doing this. Okay, now let's try to sandwich our way between these two. This is a terrible idea. Ah! Okay, you know what? Forget this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. I'm backing up. I'm gonna find another way around. This is not a smart thing to do. Okay, fine. Damn it. All right, let's do night vision. Aha! It's dark enough for this. It looks good. Pure spider, what up? There was an anomaly here. I was able to run and jump from here, right? Shit. Ah, shit! Ah! My ankle! Fuck. Damn it. Well, alright. Well, we found another path. I took some damage, though. I didn't know I'd take so little. I thought it would take way more. Self-harm, bad. Superman, what game is this? Stalker Gamma. Alright, pull the gun out. What ammo do I have in this? Let's put buck. At least you still have your Nikes. I do. You can walk up some steep hills. And guide, hello. Climb up. No, I mean I could have if I had a ladder, yeah, but there was a ladder farther ahead though. I don't think I had access to it, or did I? I don't know how far across the... Thought I heard something. Maybe not. Maybe it was the wind. I can't remember if I'm friends with these people or not. If I am, this guy... Was that the bush? Man, all these fucking noises. What causes anomalies? A disturbance in the space-time continuum. I thought that would have been obvious. I have no idea. Wait a minute. There's a... Okay. You see that? You see that right, you see this right here? See how this is red? Do you see that? Do you see the red? Here, let's get over there. Look. See this right here? See the red? Does that mean he's an enemy, or does that mean he's a high level? It means run. It means he's red. It means he's suffering from a really bad sunburn. Only one way to find out. Let's figure this. Let's see what's up. Duty squad. Is that what it is? A duty? I just saw someone walk by. Whoops. Alright, there's only one way to deal with radiation, and that is... by destroying my lungs, by coating my lungs in tar. They come from, the anomalies come from Chernobyl? Alright, but what causes them? Look at that, the radiation is trying to go up, but my cigarettes are protecting me. Where the hell is this guy? Damn it, I keep scrolling before I aim. Maybe he's upstairs. Wait. Am I? Is he gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me? No, he's not shooting me. Hey, there's some dead dudes here. Oh, I can't take anything. What are you doing? Sorry. Alright. What are you guys doing over here in the corner together, huh? All by yourselves? What are y'all doing? Got you. What are y'all doing back here? Shit, my radiation is just climbing. I need to get out of here. God, this place is stupidly irradiated. Here, smoke some more. Just hanging out, basking in the rads. What is it? Fallout? What do they call it? What are they? The glow? Praise the glow! Basking in its glory. Rad Brothers. Wow! Hold on. Just a minute here. I'm supposed to kill one of them? Right in front of the whole group? Praise Atom. There you go. It's Atom. That's what it is. Throw a nade? Man, whatever sort of goodwill I have with these individuals is out the window if I throw a grenade. Is there a save point here? This is a terrible idea. Sometimes you could save indoors. Nope. And there's no bonfire anywhere in this location. Ah, damn it. Bonfires are hard to see. There's one over here. Or campfire. But there's no others. So there's one. One of these is what? Looking for an experienced stalker who can lead me to the red fort. Okay, this guy's just looking for me to transport him. In luggage. Was it Arnold? You're the luggage. And he shoots the crocodile or the alligator. Look how dark it gets in this game. If you don't have a light source, you're screwed. It gets darker than this. No, it's about this dark, I think. If it gets any darker, it's just a little bit darker. I mean, look at this. If you don't have night vision, look how dark it is. Watch this. Look at this. Look how dark it is. Insane. I'm looking around. I'm running. You can't see jack shit. Look how dark it is. Not really. I just disabled the game cap. Alright. Well, if I'm going to go save, I should go do it at this bonfire. And then come in here and try to deal with this guy. Because this is going to be bad. It's way over here. Damn, it's kind of far away. Eyes have to adjust. It's over here. Katrina, hey, thanks for the heart. Thank you. All right, FMJ, and this one still deals with, yeah, buckshot. Cool. All right, increased brightness. Is that a light? Looks like it's a light. It's possible there's enemies over here. Scope it out. There's the campfire right there. Why is it lit up? Why is that lighting up? What's happening? The moon? Did you see that? I think the moon showed up. That's cool. Lisbon. Yeah, I think that's the moon. This is Stalker Gamma. All right, we're good. Light it up. Save. Now we go back and try to take this guy out. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Oh, there was a stash there. Hold on, there's a stash right next to it. Thought it was Tarkov. Negative. Oh, the stash is inside the tree. It's either on top or it's below. It must be inside. Yep, there it is. What do we got? Let's go and take that. The good stuff. We got a little bit of sugar. Booger sugar. That stuff in this game is actually really good. For those of you that weren't in here earlier, I was explaining. It's a very good way to get rid of the dizziness that is applied to your character when you take post-heal medication. And how do I get back up? Here we go. When you take that post-heal medication, man, your head is spinning just like this, and then you just go ahead and take a little bit of the stuff, and then you're locked in. The dizziness is completely gone. Suddenly you're stronger, you're faster. Careful, Tick, you might think that you're promoting sugar. We're only talking about sugar, dude. And while sugar in great amounts is not good for you, sugar can help with energy levels. Is Stalker 2 better now? Is it good to get into that at launch? I don't know. I'm not playing Stalker 2. I'm playing Gamma. I think most people would agree that Stalker Gamma is far better than 2. I don't know what it's like. Well, at least that's the impression I got. Was that Gamma was still better than 2. 2 still broken? Yeah, that's what I was understanding. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Time to light up. I gotta use these ones. The camels lower my radiation levels the fastest. I don't know if there's any other cigarettes that are better. All right, here we go. And if I'm going in there, I need slugs. Did you see how many of these guys there were? There was like 8 of them sat around talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I don't know. No, they were Beyblading it up. Beyblading. All right. Oh, I've got a guy behind me too. Oh, okay, here we go. Which one's going? Is it you? I think so. Whoa, 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 who did that? Whoa, whoa, who did that? Who did that? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a murderer in here somewhere, you guys. I'm gonna go look for him. Incredible. Got away with it. Who done it? Everyone's like, whoa, whoa, what happened? Like everyone was doing, like one guy's playing pogo on his phone. The other guy's playing with some lint in his pocket or something. The other guy's talking to his guy over here. Everyone was looking away. They just heard, bam, dude's head explodes. Whoa, what happened? And I had to immediately go, whoa, 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 what's going on? There's like smoke coming from my barrel. Whoa, who did that? Who did that? Who what? Smoke coming out. I think we're fine. So these guys. Who are these guys again? They're red. So can you guys tell me who the red are? What faction is the red? Duty. All right, so Duty. I am Freedom. No, I am Free Stalker. Right? So I'm still neutral with him. That's why they didn't go after me. Whoa, I'm 0. So I guess the kill I just made brought me down to... I think I was a little bit higher. Must have been. I guess they saw it as sort of an accident. Bort, what's up, man? Situational awareness is -10. Is that right? I'm Free Stalker, yeah? So Free Stalker and Duty puts me at 0 with them. So if I do anything else, they're gonna go after me. No, I can't, shelves. Weird. No, I can't see them. Well, was that even the right guy? Oh, no. That shit would be hilarious if I got the wrong guy. So, hey, guys, what's going on? Whoa, oh, shit, they were coming after me. No, there's another... Oh, no. I got the wrong one! Oh, hold on, I killed the wrong guy. Are you kidding me? Looking for experience. Oh, no, I got him. These guys are just looking for an experienced stalker to carry them on to somewhere else. So hold on, let me talk to this guy. Let me take this off. So if I do that... Wait, is that him? Usually he just goes away. I guess not. How about this guy? Oh, this guy out here. See, that guy's disappeared, but his mark, this guy's mark on the map is still there. He's coming out. Let me see. No, I think I got him. I think I got him. All right. Mission accomplished. All right, so we should go save now. Mission accomplished. Duty was neutral in the base game. Looking at you weird, no biggie. I don't know what they were just shooting, but I think things are good now. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see those. Yeah, I already know. The good news is that I got him. Bad news, it was somebody else. Alright, save it up. Alright, there were more things to do here. It's kind of annoying that I have to keep taking off my night vision before looking at this, but... So then there was... What's this? These mutants? Revenge. That sounds fun. Let's go do that. Let's save again. Make our way north. Hear gunfire. Also have a crack in my helmet again. Let's do 85 plus 5. Sure. 100%. Good to go. Damn, for real? That's crazy. Hey, if there's anybody brand new here, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. There should be a setting in the Beef NVG to automatically remove the night vision goggles when you look at PDA. Whoa, for real? Whoa, okay, I was going to pause and look at the mod so I can toggle that option, but it sounds like I'm being attacked from my right. Okay, we've got to act fast. What gun did I have? What gun did I have? I had the assault rifle, not the shotgun. Okay, I'm going to unpause, and I'm going to immediately whip around for a no-scope headshot. I heard that? So did I. All right, here we go. Night vision's crisp. Most games are horrible. Well, this night vision, this is a much upgraded version of what you could start off with. The one you start off with is pretty jank. They only get better and better. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? I'm... Whoa, no! I was like, that's an enemy! What the hell happened? What happened? I took a second to look at their badge, and I was like, I think it's an enemy, but they're not shooting. What's happening? And he's like... Good night. God! That's crazy. What are those called? Those guys are called the Sin, right? I think. Nothing personal, kid. I go, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. All right, go again. We're going north. You hear that? Ooh, what you say? Hey, do I have anything that could make that sound? Here, hold on. Hello? Test, 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 testing, test, test. Okay, here, hold on. And then maybe a little bit of this. How about this? Can I actually do this? Test, test, no. Test, 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 no. Yeah, something like that. What you say? Oh, whatever, fuck it. What did I have? Test. Yeah, that one. It would need to be way more robotic. Nice one, honey. Thanks. All right, so where are these assholes? It was a whole party. Okay, so if that's... I know what? I need this. These are some bad boys that just showed up. Switch this up to armor piercing. The guys that just strolled up behind me, I don't know where they came from. Oh, thought it crashed.
Rob, welcome back for 6 months.
What you should do is hold still. Thank you, appreciate you. Thought I heard footsteps. That's where I got destroyed, was right there. Next thing I want is thermal vision. Oh man, that'd be so sick. But those things are expensive. Like 250K. It's a ridiculous amount of money. Man, where did those guys come from? Are they? Does it randomize every time I load in? Okay. Maybe it randomizes every time I load in. Spawning new players? You would, man, the way it happened, either they fell out of my ass or they spawned in right next to me, like cheating. I don't know what that was. That was crazy. I mean, they were all grouped up. Had I had my shotgun, I just started blasting, I probably wouldn't have won. They were pretty armored up. I don't know what happened. Stalker's ready by spawns? Okay, alright. Well, let's keep going then. They were right on top of me. Ah! Ah! Okay. Let's line them up. Almost like triggered. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Drink some sparkling water. Only but the finest. There was should I save there? It's right in the middle of a damn hot spot. Oh, I thought that was, nope, let's get out of here. Nope, nope, yes there is! Ah! Jeez. Terrible spot to save. No, we're fine. Don't have to worry about that. Although, why is it running? All right, we're fine. We gotta go do a revenge kill over here. Saw the campfire? Maybe. Moving back down to FMJ. Cut. These are them. I gotta kill them all. They're all enemies. Okay. I've got what in here? Slugs? AP slugs? We've got AP slugs currently chambered. I've got FMJ. I should probably go for AP. 556. Veteran. 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 Anybody else? Oof. Let's leave it there. I don't see anybody else walking around. I thought I heard a whisper. That was weird. That would have said that I forgot, there's a mutant around. There's a mutant in this game that'll start fucking with your head. Alright, well, if I start shooting here, I'm free game. They are going to start pelting me like crazy. I need to find some type of cover.
Stalker. Love watching you play this Ega Jammies, Ega Jammies, Ega Jammies, Ega Jammies.
You does hold still. Thank you, appreciate you. I'll take cover behind this tiny tree. Terrible idea. They still don't know I'm here. They're all, except for this guy. No, these two are the only ones that can see me, but getting behind these trees. No, here we go. How dark is it? Is this believable? Whoa. Alright, maybe it is believable that they can't see me. Alright, let's do this. Oh, come on. I can't fucking... Oh, there's an artifact in here. Alright, man. Line up the middle and walk through. I can do this. Also keep track of where the enemies are. There are anomalies everywhere. Hey, there it is! Can I get it without them seeing me? No. This is awful. If I get into a gunfight while in this, I'm dead. All right. Don't go after the thing. All right, fine. Just go wide. This place is surrounded by anomalies. I wanted to see if I could just get on. Okay, I don't think they can see me, so I'm going to stand up and move faster. Luckily, I don't think they can hear. Yes. No, climb. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Wait, it still said there was a lot of anomalies around me, didn't it? Yeah, dude, they're all over the place. Damn it. Oh, this was a terrible idea. Wait, is this up? Is this open? No. This was a terrible idea. Duke, what up, man? Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, jump the fuck off of here. Alright, looks like long shots is what it's gonna be. I can't even get close to him. Long shots it is. It's times like this I wish I had my sniper rifle. Time for a little bit of pew-pew. should have just stayed where I was. I should have just stayed exactly where I was. It's a terrible, terrible view. We got one of them. I can see one. And he's too far away. All right, forget about it. I'm going for it right now. I'm doing it right here. Forget about it. I had a perfect spot last time. I shouldn't have even left that spot. All right. Can I even hit him from here? I don't know. I can't zoom in any farther. There's a guy upstairs? Right there? Is that a guy? I don't think so. All right, here we go. What happened to my bullet? Where'd it go? Oh, my wrist spazzed out. Oh, my goodness. Dude, these guys have, like, perfect aim. Shit, my diaper. Did you hear that? Damn, dude. Damn! Their aim is insane. All right, I'm going to win this, and then we'll change the game. But this time I'm loading back in at the at that irradiated campfire. At the good spot. Right here. Keep moving. Ah! Am I going the right way? Yeah. All right. Let's do it. AP rounds. Go around a little bit more. Right here. Stupid grass. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I swear some asshole was shooting me from over here. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure he'll reveal himself. Oh, that was the right guy. Dropped him. No, I'm not losing him. Damn it. Damn it, that one guy? One guy? Oh. There's one guy left. I got one guide. All right, we're off the edge. God, it's so dark, I can't see anything. All right. We still have AP? Yeah, let's go. Right here. I one guyed all of them, and then one guy one-guyed me. Maybe I should take this guy out first. He's the one looking at me. Dude, he's the most heavily armored, though. Oh shit! Heal! Oh, that was close. My health was 0. Time to take some drugs. Here we go. Damn, I gotta take another one. I'm gonna be pretty messed up. Time to take some of that sugar. Where is it? Right here. Let's see if it does it. Because I'm quite dizzy. Is it all of it? All right, now let me go get let me pick up my loot. There's a lot of it down there. Remember, there's a lot of anomalies as well, so keep away There's also an artifact right here. Can I get it without getting screwed? Oh, it's in the middle of an anomaly. It's right there. But can I get it? Watch me die. Okay. Can I shoot that? Can I shoot that out of the way? If I do, I don't want to use my AP rounds. Actually, you know what? I think the cheapest ones are these, so I'll use this. Can I shoot it out of the way without harming it? That would be a no. Damn it. Alright. Hopefully my arm is very long. Come on, you bastard. Got it. Alright. Wait, why did I put that away? There's still anomalies around. Oh, there's one right in front of me. Yeah! Alright. So, we're a little bit exposed here. If there's any other enemies, I'm gonna get screwed. Disassemble. Take all of his, take his launch money. Take everything he's got. Take the silencer, why not? Detach suppressor. I'll take it. What is this? The Steyr Og. What else we got? We got a couple of anomalies up ahead, but we've also got some loot. Take all this. Take it all. Take his grenade. Dude, there's an insane amount of anomalies around me. Alright, disassemble. Take this. He's got some... What is that? Jewelry, I think is what it was. Whoa, this is 100%. Metal? So here, this is the artifact we just picked up. It's a perk artifact. Let's see, the unlucky perk. It's a 35% chance that incoming bullet damage will be fully redirected to your companion. That's fucked up. May make some companions suspicious. Multiple artifacts stack, yes. Diminishing returns, yes. Efficiency, 100%. I think they break down over time. Artifacts are sort of like, almost like magical buffs, almost. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, hey, hold on. Give me this. Are there any anomalies on the way out? It doesn't look like it. Nice. All right. I'm going to make my way back to the campfire, and then I'm going to save, and then we'll switch games. What time is it, by the way? How long have we... Okay, we got about an hour left. That thing reminds me of Half-Life. Get fucked, companion. Yeah, so I guess if I have a companion following around with me, there's a chance that any bullets fired at me just ends up hitting him. Terrible. All right, saved. That did save, right? Is that saved? Saved. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Chill. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to switch the game up. Back to the office, shall we? Next game. All right, it was a fun little run. I didn't ultimately end up going high enough north. Well, I didn't return or go back for any of the rewards for the completed missions or quests. But maybe they'll give me something good. But we also didn't find the recipe book that people were supposed to drop. It's pretty rare, but again, it's like elite and master levels only have a chance of dropping it, like a 4% chance, something stupid like that. That's what I want to get eventually. All right, let's see here. What game are we hopping into? Let's do... If I played this... Yes, I have played this. I need to delete it. I forgot to delete it. Let's play this. Do I want to play this? Am I in the mood for this right now? Loud noises and depictions of violence, blood, and gears. His best experience with headphones. Do I want to play this? What is this? Five Nights at Freddy's Blood and Gears. Okay, so why did I download this? There had to have been something a little interesting about it. Before you clock in, here are some settings you may want to configure. First, are you planning on streaming or recording the game? Disables the following: camera static. Yes. Are you prone to motion sickness? Let's just say yes, because I don't want the camera sway anyway. Do you want subtitles? Yes. Finally, would you prefer cameras in black and white? Is it scarier? Is it scarier? What do you guys think? This is the music that's playing. You want noir? You are on your own. If you play this, you are. What does that mean? Let's just say... Let's say no. Here's everything you changed. Yeah, all right. So you sure you want to... this is what you want? Change later? Okay, then yes. Enjoy your time at Freddy's. Let's go. Let's go have fun, you guys. Let's go have fun. Let's see here. Are there any graphical options? Video, full screen, that's it. Okay. Camera brightness. I thought maybe it would give me some type of indication, like, you know, how bright. Okay, let's leave it where it was, I guess. I don't know. New game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this game is called Five Nights at Freddy's Blood and Gears and Stuff. Yeah. Damn it. Try that again. This music doesn't inspire any type of fear. New game. Now hiring Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. I saw the movies. Curious, you know, just to see what they were like. Do you see it? Yeah, there you go. That is what you should have. Chat, do you see it? Here, hold on. Let me add another red circle. How about now? Do you see it now? Because I do. I definitely see it. Continue. Enter. Monday the 13th. Okay. So this is fan-made. I downloaded it for a reason, I guess. Maybe I thought it looked interesting or different. 11:55 p.m. Wait a minute. This is just the same. What the? This is just the same game. Hello? How do you answer that?
Hello?
Hey, kid, it's Jeremy. Just giving you a call to help you get settled in. You know, seeing it's your first night and all. How you doing?
I don't know. Fine, I guess. Tired.
I know the feeling. You'll get used to the night shift before long. Just try not to fall asleep on the job. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Let's get this show on the road. Let's see. Okay, so it says here you've worked security before. Is that right?
Yeah, a few months back at the steel mill.
Oh, good. So you know the drill. Secure the building, monitor cameras, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, that being said, there are some quirks with this job you'll have to get used to. Main thing being, well, the animatronics. You see, they've been known to get off their stage and roam the building at night.
Roam the building? Sorry, is this some kind of joke you play on new hires?
I'm afraid not, amigo. You see, at first we tried bolting them down, but after the first couple of times of them ripping themselves
Isn't this the
off
exact same
stage,
game? So far, it looks like it. Yeah, I don't know if it's different.
It wasn't cheap to repair.
I don't know if this was...
You know, in the end, we just decided to...
Did you see that?
Let them roam and do their own thing.
His name is Tyler Durden. His name is... No, Robert Paulson.
Luckily for you, though, they're
Not Tyler Durden.
pretty much harmless.
I was thinking of Tyler Durden when he pops, you know, just flashes for a few frames.
The only exception would be if they try to enter your office. Not just
Bootleg version? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I did. So usually, when I go to Itch.io, I'll download a bulk of games.
But they are giant hunks of metal after
And a
all.
lot of times I don't get to many of them until like much later, like weeks later.
Okay.
So I don't remember exactly why I downloaded this one. I don't know if it was because it's supposed to be a remake, or it has new mechanics, or what it's. So I'm a little curious to see if this is much different from. I mean, it looks like the original. I don't know the details of the like. I don't know if this whole layout is the same or exact as the original, but looks very similar. We'll see.
Does manage to get into that room? Just try turning off the lights to your office.
If it ends up being the exact same, I'll switch the game.
I know it doesn't sound particularly foolproof, but it should do the trick.
Office and the doors look different, but aside from the surface level differences, new phone guy, no idea what else is different. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We'll find out.
And one last thing.
Apparently it's a fan-made game? Yeah, that's what I was saying, it's fan-made.
After hours, the building runs on this cheap little gas generator to save on costs. I'll make sure to fill
Man,
it
is
up
this guy
for the
still
night before I
talking,
leave,
man?
But once you're in for the night, that's all you've got. And that door I mentioned earlier runs on electromagnets, meaning it drains electricity like nobody's business. So just use it sparingly, all right? Any questions?
Yeah, is this
I'm not
conversation
sure. It's
done?
Kind of a lot to take in.
Look, kid, trust me. I get it. I worked the
Five
night
Nights at
shift myself
Yappies.
for years. Hey, you'll get the hang of things in no time, though. You're a smart kid. If you think of any questions during your shift, I'd be glad to answer them tomorrow. Anyway, I've kept you long enough now. I'll let you get to it. Good luck on your
Hey, can we
first
change the
night,
category
and
to
I'll
Five
talk to you
Nights, I
again
guess?
soon, all right? Bye now.
Yo, I bet there's a category for this on the Tiki, right? I bet there is. Of course. I bet there is. Five Nights at Candy's? Five Nights at Machos? What the hell? 5 laps after... Ah, shit! Five Nights at Freddy's. There we go. Let's pick this one. Shit, I didn't know they were going to get me that fast. Save. 5 nights at, oh shit. All right, died to Bonnie. Bonnie's an asshole. Copyright restriction incoming. Retry. This guy's not gonna talk to me again, is he? I hope not. That was fast, man. He was basically, all right, good luck, see you later. And then Bonnie showed up. So how does this work, man? It's that fast? No! Wait, is there a skip call? Shut up. It's like 5 minutes of talking. All right, so wait, I'm supposed to be able to look at stuff, right? There's a light here. Okay, I don't think that, I mean, although that looks creepy, I don't... Can I change cameras? Oh, I've got to click them. That's right, I got to click them myself. And it takes up electricity, right? Man, there's so many cameras. Where am I? Oh, right here, D3 and D2. You can't, oh, you can see me. Or see it. How did I get hit so hard? Or so quick? Wait, hold on. I turn the lights out for what? Why do I turn the light out? Okay, no, that uses a lot of electricity, right? If I remember correctly. This is different? You think so? So where's the main stage? I lost it. Is it this? It's disconnected. There's the main stage. They're all still there. We're safe. Man, why did I get attacked so much? You think it's like the game knew I wasn't paying attention to it. There's nothing else to click on. All right, Bonnie's gone. That blue bitch is gone. All right. Now, where did they go? Oh, wait. Foxy, right? That's what they're called? Fox? What's that noise? I can't hear it. Yeah, Foxy, Bonnie. What are their names? Chica and... Freddy. I don't remember exactly how to play this. I'm assuming if something shows up on my right side, it's only a curtain. I guess I turn the light out. Tinky Winky. Is that one of those, it's one of those Teletubbies? Oh shit, there's 2 gone now. 2 of them are gone. Are they... What does that mean again? If it's disconnected, it means that they're there, right? I think. I don't see it. There's a guy. He's right there. He's making his way to D3, I think. He's making his way downtown. These Teletubby wannabe asses ain't gonna get me. Got you, bitch. Got you. I got you. I know exactly where you are. He's D3. Whoa, that's right next to me! Are you gone yet, man? Go away! Damn it, Bonnie! Oh, he's gone, I think. Okay, he's gone now. I saw the feed. He's gone. What the fuck? I don't get it. What? He was no longer in the camera feed. Why was he still there? He wasn't even there anymore. What the hell happened? Farce McBig Butt, hey, thanks for the lurk. In the original games, there's usually a sound cue for when they are outside the door. I don't know about this game. Well, I mean, that blue bitch. There's a hint on the bottom left corner? What? There's a hint on the bottom left corner. Oh, wait, did you mean during the death scene? What I just passed? Because I missed it. Skip. We're going to do this one more time. If I don't understand it, we're switching games. It said to shut the door and wait for his second knock. Okay. Will do. I can do that. Alright, so what was it? Is it A2? Yeah, A2 has Foxy. A1 is the stage. A2, A1. Everything else is looking around the facility. We've got D2 and D3, which are right next to my office. Love me too. Well, if the camera stays on them the entire time, they can't move now, can they? Checkmate, Freddy. And Bonnie. And this Teletubby-looking asshole. Checkmate. Not really. I'm gonna run out of battery. Just relax. Still there. Bonnie's gone. Man, Bonnie is a go-getter. There they are. There they are. Bonnie is a damn go-getter. They're like, none of you... He's like, none of you assholes are gonna move? Fine, I will. This gets going. It's gone. That fast. I would imagine he's making his way towards me. I guess not. I don't know where he went. Was that him? There he is. Bottom left. He's checking out the shop's merch. That's all he's doing. Bonnie's out for blood. Seems that way. Bleach. Aaliyah, hey, what's up? I feel like I kind of only need to check the cameras right next to me, huh? You know, that lets me know that they're right on top of me. I don't know if there's any reason for... I don't know if there's any real reason for me to check the other cameras. All right. There he is. He's at C2. He's almost right next to us. All right. He's on his way. Bring it, Bonnie. Huh? Where are you? Bring it, bitch. Got my hand. I got my fingers right here on the lever. I'll fuck you up, man. He's gone. Gone. He's right next to me.
Ego out.
Okay. Hold on. Wait. There he is. Okay. Listen for 2 knocks. That was 3. Wait, what the? What, you mean? Wait for the second set of 3 knocks, or? I think while I was shouting into the mic, I think I heard a second knock. So he went bam, bam, bam. Bam. I think is what he did. Chica's gone. Chica's gonna try. Let's see if Chica can do any better. Wait, Bonnie, what the? Didn't I just see oh, he's now gone. Okay. So Bonnie and Chica are now out for blood. Dude, I'm at 42% battery. What the hell was that? What? What do I? There's no way I have to turn. I just turn the light off and I'm safe. Why can't the door stay closed? Because that shit would be easy as fuck. Just close everything, turn everything off, and then just sit here, just like, okay, just run the clock. You can't just leave it closed. You have a battery or an electric meter. There's only so much electricity in the generator that can produce, or the battery can produce. Anyway, when you close the door, it eats up electricity. And you need electricity to be able to check the cameras, to do a bunch of, well, I guess that's really the only mechanic, right? Read the tip. Just the tip? Turn off the lights when she arrives. Listen for her leaving before turning them on. Okay, so she dips when the lights. When the lights go out or something, and the moon is bright. Something. And the something. Do. Don't you dare die of cringe. You revive of cringe right now. Revive your ass of cringe right now. All right, let's get back to it. Retry. One more time. Then we switch the game again. Because I was thinking this was going to be different than just the original game. All right, don't talk to me. Don't call me on the phone. Shut up. Just like that. Just wait. I wonder if Bonnie actually attacks faster if you just don't check the cameras. Because that's what happened. Remember, I turned over to change the game category. And Bonnie hit me in like 10 seconds. At least that's what it felt like. But yeah, you see that battery, you see that current usage in the palette right here? 95%. This just keeps dropping like crazy as I use my camera system, right? As I use the laptop to check the cameras. It's draining the power. If I go ahead and close this bad boy, this door drains the electricity like crazy, which is weird that electricity is needed to keep a door closed. You would think the weight of the door would be enough to just let gravity do the work, you know? This is different, but more someone else's take on the original game rather than a fundamentally different game. That's how it feels, yeah. Bonnie's gone. All right, where'd you go? There they are. There they are. They're in the showroom. Wait, no, they switched. I lost connection right as I... Foxy's still there. There they are. The prize corner is right there. You're not fooling anyone, Bonnie. Okay? While you're sitting there next to the merch, everyone knows you're not the merch. Some of the FNAF fan games are better than the OG. Yeah? Katrina, hey, thanks for the 10 go populars. I'm sorry I missed that. Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. Unless... Okay. I guess Chica is the only one that checks that corner. I think Bonnie only comes here. Maybe? Maybe. And I guess if he's standing in D3, it doesn't mean he's standing here. He's got to move closer. What the... Oh, there he was. I saw him. There he was. C2. Staff Hall B. I feel like I'm using the cameras too much. I'm just running out of juice here. Oh, Chica's out too. I would hope that the game does not allow... Oh, shit. I would hope that the game does not allow for both Chica and... Oh, dear. Anyway, for both Chica and Bonnie to attack at the same time. Which might be happening right now. Gone. How much electricity left? 50. Whoa, okay, not as bad as I thought. 53% left. Gotta wait for Chica. And then once she shows up next, here she's coming. Chica's put on a little weight. Doc, you find this game scary? Very scary. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Just look at my eyes. Just look how frightened I am. Crit. Shut up, bitch. Just like that. Nice. I can actually hear what's happening now. I remember one time I played a fan-made game a while back and I couldn't hear the audio cues. It was bad. It was real bad. It was terrible. I had to listen very closely for Freddy's laugh. He had to laugh like 3 times or something in order for you to even understand that he... In order for you to even know he was on his way. Which fan game? I don't remember. I feel like it was well made, but oh my goodness, I could not hear shit with my IEMs. I had to switch out my headphones to my really shitty air traffic controller headphones. I could then hear him. I could hear him very well at that point. What was that? I want to play FNAF Nuzlocke. What the hell? Isn't Nuzlocke a Pokemon term? Or can that be applied to other games? What? Oh! Oh! I did it. Shift complete. That you're going to sell me life insurance headphones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me again. Sorry for calling so late. How was your night?
It was interesting.
Carl, hey, what's up?
Those things give me the creeps.
Yeah, they're
This
good
is
at
so
that.
ridiculous because
I
this
hope
is
they
where
didn't
you
get too
quit
much
your
trouble.
job.
Listen, I have a quick favor I need to ask of you.
More yapping, yeah.
What's up?
Well,
Yeah.
you see, Freddy's is pretty short-staffed at the moment, and I could really use an extra hand around the pizzeria this week. Nothing crazy, just some maintenance, cleaning, stuff like that. No, you don't have to.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, perfect. I really appreciate it, kid. Thank you.
Just leave it off the
You know,
hook.
one thing for you
Just
tonight,
right there. Walk
let's
away.
see. Right. A couple customers have reported a malfunctioning arcade. Fazbear on the run. Apparently the game bugs out at a certain score. Maybe you could test it for yourself.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
Well, the bots should be winding down by now, but some of them may still be active in the main room. Bonnie and Chica in particular like to visit the arcade, so just be aware of your surroundings.
I decided
Since
I didn't
they'll be
like
out in
'em.
the open, you may have to be a little more resourceful in warding them off. Maybe try that flashlight. At close enough ranges, it might just do the trick.
Might. Awesome.
Well, I think that's everything. I'll leave it to you then. Just be careful.
I could just tell. I was just getting that vibe that they just weren't going to fit in here.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
I just pulled
kid.
the trigger.
Have a good one.
Good night,
Just
Jim.
aim down the sight. All right, good night. Helpy's hands reach a high score of 2,000 in Fazbear on the run. Use W to jump over ops. Ooh, okay, this is different. This is huge. S to duck under flying chicas and space to pause the game. Okay, this is where things start to get different. W to jump, S to duck. It seems fairly simple, but all right. Beware of your surroundings, though. Bonnie and Chica are active tonight, so listen for their footsteps and use the left mouse button to repeatedly flash them with your flashlight as soon as they get close.
Here goes.
How do you flip? Space to start. So hold on. It said the left click to flash, but I don't see any. I'm not flashing anything when I click. Okay.
Gotta go.
Gotta pause to look away. Oh, okay. You flash them. Then you whip your dick out. Shh. Okay, I'm dead.
Let's go.
Pay attention. God, this arcade's so loud. Now what? Just keep him here all night? Is he gone? I just gotta hit him once? Flash him? I am flashing him. I'm flashing the shit out of him right now. I continue with the game? I thought if I flash him, he would disappear, but he's sticking around. All right, maybe that was enough to scare him. What's he doing? Now what do I do? I'm surrounded. Does it just keep him at a distance? Oh! What am I supposed to do? I thought flashing him would get rid of him. Okay, just keep playing. Have a fun. This is so fun. Fun, 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 fun. Having a blast. Maybe flashing just... Oh. Maybe... Stop it. I guess if you flash them when they're close, they go away. Which is weird. I don't understand how this is really working, but... Oh, wait a minute. This! I don't get it! Flash your lights at him when he's right next to you. What the fuck do you think I was doing? What did... Pump faked you? What happened? That's exactly what I was doing. Was I not flashing him? Oh, I know. I misunderstood. They meant flash. Time to rip my pants off. I'm like, all right, you sons of bitches, and I just tear away like that. Like that. That's when they're like, oh.
Here goes.
I'm curious how this works. I do like the plushies on the left, though. They're kind of cool. The Golden Freddy one actually looks sick. I like the Golden Freddy one. See that one right there in the middle? I think it looks cool. Chica one I wouldn't get. The Bonnie one actually looks pretty cute. But that Golden Freddy looks dope. I'd get the Golden Freddy is what I would do. I'd get it. I sure would. I won't lie. I would get it. So this is different from the original game. This is not in the OG game. What up, bitch? Got you. Got you, bitch. What score do you have to get? I have no clue. It says flash them when they're right next to you. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let us set over 2,000. Okay. I don't know what's happening. When I flash them, spam click it? Did I not try that? They're super creepy. Yeah, they are. They are. I like 4's FNAF 4's designs, in my opinion, are the better, are the best ones. Hey, there's a few of these that came on in here recently.
Robert, welcome back. 46 months. Ollie, 40 months. Graphic Lounge, 33. Salty Pretzel, 6. And Moomin, 28.
Welcome back here. Doses hold still. Do not move. Holy shit! Thanks a lot. It said repeatedly flash? All right, fine. Here we go. 2,000, yes. You said 2,000 points. Let's go.
Here we go.
Time to win. This should be easy. And if I mess up, it's game over. Or we start over. Already a quarter of the way there. Golden Freddy. Halfway there. Get fucking flickered. Get flickered, bitch. Ah! Get fucking spammed, you mother. Get fucking spammed, bitch. There we go. There we go. Ooh, scary. It's doing a lot of. Look at all this damage I'm applying to them. Whoa. They're just getting fucking damaged right now. Just listen to that. Bam. It might as well be gunshots. Oh, it works! It works! It works. I have to not use my flashlight. I have to fire my gun. You're back. They're not close enough. My bullets don't reach that far. They have to get closer. No! Got him. Okay, let's go. Keep playing. You guys keep... Stop! Oh, I gotta jump! Oh no. Oh! I thought I heard the pair of footsteps. Dude, now, okay. I'm gonna die. Did you see that? I think I just jumped right into the one that's floating in the air. I think I'm dead. Damn, that sucks. They want to turn at the machine. I'm hogging it. I'm like, no, bitch. Get your quarters out of here. I'm knocking their quarters up. Ah, damn it! I'm knocking their quarters off the. You know, old school days. You'd put your quarter up on the. Where the joysticks are. You put your quarter up and say, "I got next." Put your quarters up. I'm just knocking that shit off. And just keep playing. Shit out of here. Fuck your quarters. Just got here. This game is one that truly is terrifying me for no reason right now. Nice. Let's keep going. I want to beat this part, okay? Here it goes. Oh, right. Space is not jump. Damn, I got so far. I'll wait for the second. There we go. That's what I'll wait for. I'll wait for the second. Maybe that's too ballsy, but risky. I thought I heard movement. They're both on me. They're both up. Shit. We're halfway there. Looking wrecked. Go. Okay, okay. Shit. Damn it! Almost there. Welcome home, thanks.
How was that?
Do I need to... Fatal error. Oh, no. So I won? But I lost? That was a groovy beat. I liked it. Oh, that's the end. That's the end. This is just a demo. All right, I kind of like that. I kind of liked the changes, the differences. It wasn't just a remake of the first one. Not bad. One of the games of all time, easily. Newgrange Huntress, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Adzog, hello, hello. Not bad at all, I gotta say. Not bad. It's like the Dino Google game. We love game and time. All right, ladies and germs. If there's anybody brand new here, don't forget to hit that follow button, subscribe. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're at the end. We're at the end. Don't forget to follow up, subscribe on YouTube, follow on the Twitch, follow on the Tiki. Follow all of those. All of them right now. Not bad. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks to the chatters, lurkers, bidders, resub gifters. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the support. If you guys want to hang around real quick, we're gonna Raid someone up. Thanks for the 25 GGs. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Who's on? It's been a bit of a dry spell on Itch.io recently, which is unfortunate. I need to dig a little bit more into some Steam games, but I feel like oh right, the stone. Okay, no, there's a couple I could hop into. I'll jump. No, most of these I've played, but it looks like there's 1 or 2 games here that are brand new I've not seen before. I'll have to get into those. Check them out. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back in 48 hours. I stream every other day. I'll send you guys on over to... Oh, by the way, before we raid, make sure you've got... that's right here. Bam. Copy and paste this when we raid, all right? Asylum raid. Go nuts. Who is on? There is Matt RPD. I don't think I've rated this individual in a very, very, very long time. I can send you guys that way. They're currently playing RE4 Remake. I don't know if they're doing speedruns or they're just playing it. Interesting. He's got an overlay. I feel like that's rare nowadays. Yeah. Back in the old school days, streaming overlays were like a big thing, where the game would like sit in like a bordered area on the stream. It'd be like right here, and then the camera would be sitting in its own box over here, and then there would be information above, you know, recent tip or a recent subscriber, and then maybe some text that would scroll along the bottom telling you what game is being played, that kind of thing, right? That was it's like really old school. You really don't see overlays like that anymore. Maybe in the speedrunning community, but no, not even then, really, because I was gonna say in the speedrunning community, there's usually a lot of information that sits, you know, the different splits they have on the different sections of the game that they're running, their times and all that stuff. But I feel like I a lot of times would see that for speedrunners, but back in the day it was a lot more common. You really don't see that anymore at all. Light it up, Dan. Hey, what's up, man? In the VTuber space? You know what? Yeah, I think you're right. I think man, weird how I didn't even consider that. It's almost like it's so commonplace in the VTuber sphere. Yeah, I think you're right. Some VTubers I know still use them. Yeah. Let me see here. Shit Arcade, what do you guys want to watch? We can send you guys on over to. Oh, that's funny. He's playing number 5. We have Maxilopes playing RE5, and then we got Matt RPD playing RE4. Right down the middle. We have Maxi, we have got 4. See Chris punch a boulder? Hey, how far is he into this? Is he already past the boulder punching? Oh, I think he's done. I think Maxi's done. Yeah, he's waving at the screen right now. I think he's done. He just waved at the screen. He's done. He's done. All right, RE4 it is. Why not? I'll send you guys that way. Could be fun. Thanks again, you guys, for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. Have yourselves a fantastic... Wait, no. What are we doing here? Here it is. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is wherever you're at. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for hanging out. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. You're all beautiful. See you next time. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. There it is. There's the raid message. Spam that once you get in there. Show them the power of the asylum. Show it to them. Show them.